Welcome to your X Return Love Readings for November 2018. Guys, sorry about the background. I'm traveling at the moment for work, so hopefully I'll be back home in the next couple days. I'm looking forward to it, so. Anyway, if this does not resonate with you, you can check your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. And also, if you want a more personal understanding of what's going on with your own personal situation, because these are general readings and they have to reach a lot of energies, you can go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the link below. Alright, I've done a lot of shuffling beforehand, so let's get started. Alright, tell me what's going on with Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Current romantic situation for November 2018. Tell me what's going on with the current romantic situation for November 2018. Thank you. Okay, so that's great, guys. Lady Luck's on your side. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. However, this woman is blindfolded. So it's blind luck. You don't exactly know how things are going to play out as of yet, if you can see that. Wow, the camera's actually focusing today. That's wonderful. And you can see that my nail chipped. Anyway, let's keep going. Tell me about what's going on with Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus signs. X's current situation. Okay. So they have the Four of Chalices. So this card represents a card of someone being bored with the situation. You see everyone, this person has all the things that they need around them. They have a book in front of them. They have a bird. They have, like, you know, a beautiful home. They have nature outside. They're in a comfortable chair, but they're just bored. So your ex is just bored. They don't want what's being offered to them. All right, what is Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus signs? What is their advice if they want to have a reconciliation with their ex? Whoever I'm speaking to, whoever this is pertaining to. Show me the card I need to see. Show me the card I need to see. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is... Wands are always action, passion, creativity. And twos are always choice. So you can make the choice to take the risk. Because you see these two people, they're playing cards, they're gambling. They're really carefree about it. If you really want this, you're gonna, I'm sorry, I'm looking into the camera so I can make sure that the card is focused. You're really going to have to take a risk and figure out if this is what you want to do. Okay. Make the choice, take the risk, if that is what you want. So it would be you that has to reach out with them. So you have to make the choice. How does your ex feel about you romantically for November 2018? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. How does their ex feel about them? Show me the card I need to see. Show me the card I need to see. God, I hate this card. It's a bear. Three of Pentacles. Alright, this is not my only one of my only cards that I have issue with in this deck. This is Three of Pentacles. This bear. Anyone can comment below what you think this means for the Three of Pentacles. I mean, I know that threes are creativity. You know, they are coming into some kind of creative thing so you can become stable with the fours. And of course, it represents teamwork. But what the heck is this big bear here? I mean, I guess because he only is balancing on 3 feet and he has one in the air, he's not completely stable in his situation. So your ex doesn't feel like there's a complete stable situation for them here. They're not sure if they're on firm footing. That could be it too. Spirit saying firm footing. There cannot be. They may feel that they don't have firm footing. That's what Spirit said. Firm footing. All right. I'm sure it makes sense to you guys. This is just what came into my head. Okay. All right. Anyway, what is the blockage to the reconciliation? Tell me what the blockage is to the reconciliation for Cancer, Sun, and Rising. You wanted to come out, didn't you? Okay, fine. Messages. new pathways. So this is the Knave of Chalices, as they call it in this deck. It's interesting because this person is up there offering. So knaves, or excuse me, pages, are messages. They're messages of love, of emotion. Cups are always emotion. So someone needs to make an offer, and obviously you need to take the risk because you have the advice here with the Two of Wands. Obviously your ex doesn't feel like they have firm footing with you. With this Three of Pentacles, there was not complete teamwork here, they don't feel like. Alright, so someone needs to offer. They need to offer, obviously this cup needs to be extended to someone. Messages of love. So messages of love. Or a new path in love. Alright, how does the ex feel about a reconciliation with Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? How's the ex feel about a reconciliation? Show me the card I need to see. Show me the card I need to see. Eesh. Alright, this guy has, or girl has a Five of Swords. Alright, so interesting enough, this is another card that I'm not really too sure of why the author put it like this, but anyway. It's definitely someone sneaking in. It's the Five of Swords. So it's like, are they winning? Are they losing by going and doing this? There's an uncertainty to this card. They're sneaking in through the window and they're going to go take something. At least that's what it looks like to me. It looks like someone sneaking in the window trying to take something. Or this could be their own house. I mean, it looks like they're wearing pajamas or something. They're wearing slippers. So maybe they've locked themselves out of their house and they're trying to get back in. Rather confusing picture as well. So I don't like the bear and I don't like this card. I'll probably do a review on this deck. Talk about. But otherwise, I like the deck in general. Yeah, the Five of Swords. So they're trying to sneak back into your life. Alright, so let's get some understanding of why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Thank you. Why? Then the Seven of Swords pops out. So as I said, the Wheel of Fortune, it has a blindfold on here. And it is a lucky card, and things are turning in your favor. And it's here because maybe you dealt with some dishonesty or something that wasn't quite right. Or maybe someone wasn't completely honest about how they felt with the Seven of Swords. Why else do we have the Wheel of Fortune here? It's been a burden on your mind. Whatever's going on with your financial, whatever's going on with your romantic situation has been a burden on your mind. You've been thinking about this past behavior of whatever this, either dishonesty or not being completely honest about what's going on with the situation. So things are moving in your favor now. Why is the Four of Chalices here for your ex? Thank you. Well, the Four of Chalices here, they may be offered something from someone. They're disinterested. This is representing the Empress, which is 3. Threes are always creativity. Threes are having to do with, well, the Empress has to do with love, the planet Venus, pregnancy, abundance. So, which I think in this situation, there's no person in this Four of Cups card. Maybe they just have a lot of abundance right now and they're just kind of bored with their life. Okay, why else? Why do we have the Two of Wands for the advice, please? Why do we have the Two of Wands for the advice, please? Okay, so obviously the Two of Wands for the advice is because there definitely is some hurt and pain on your end. I mean, obviously I can see that there was the Seven of Swords here and there was a burden on your mind. So if you really want to take a risk and you're really feeling hurt about the situation, then take the risk. Then go forward with it. You know, go for it. Try it. See what happens. Why does your ex feel the Three of Pentacles? With this bear, it makes no sense. Alright. Again, that's something to do with fours. Fours are stability, so 3 is creativity and teamwork. And then 4 is the stability. So your ex is holding on to something. They're holding on to the idea of things not being completely stable for them in their past situation. Interesting. Maybe they had a slight irritation about something. What else do we need to know about this Three of Pentacles? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for their ex. So they're holding on to this idea of new love, maybe. Because obviously, okay, I see what's going on here. So that's why Spirit's probably telling you to take a risk, because there is some pain here from your ex. And maybe they are not wanting what other people are offering. They still want to have love with the Empress card. They're holding on to this idea of love and stability. They didn't feel like there was a complete stable situation with you. But they do hold on to the idea of a complete, loving, compassionate situation with you. Why is the Knave of Chalices here? So yeah, either you or the other person is trapped in their head, trapped in their own thoughts, and hasn't been taking action on this, not bringing messages. This is messages. A new path in love. Why is the Five of Swords here? For how the ex feels about a reconciliation. So we got the Three of Wands. They're just waiting for their ships to come in. They have a lot of 3s. They have a lot of 4s. They want stability, obviously. And it feels like the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. They would be susceptible to a commitment with you. Why else do we have the Five of Swords here? Yeah, they want to move into calmer waters. They do want communication. They have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Alright, so let's see. Is there going to be a reconciliation between you two? Let us see. Alright. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Will they have a reconciliation for whoever I'm talking to for this situation? Okay, guys, that's good. That's good. We got the King of Swords. So, someone did use their head in this situation. They used their head of their heart to make this decision, but there's going to be some kind of communication with the King of Swords. The Kings represent someone who has wisdom, who is, you know, wise in their decision making. They're comfortable in their mental state. They're comfortable in their intelligence. And, you know, definitely I do feel like there's going to be communication. Because at the bottom of the deck also we have the Ace of Wands, which is a new offer of passion. Now, whether or not this is going to be leading into a commitment, at least you can say for sure you guys are going to hear from them. Or you're going to talk to them. There's going to be communication between the two. Because Spirit's advice is to you, take the risk. If there's pain, there's hurt, there's an opportunity because the Wheel of Fortune is on your side. And obviously this is burdening your mind. And your ex seems to be bored with what's being offered to them anyway. So you might as well just try to take a risk and communicate with them. All right. Why is this King of Swords here, please? The Queen of Swords. Yes, there will be some kind of communication. Communication. Definitely the person, either you or the ex, is going to communicate using their head and not their heart. So if it is your ex that reaches out to you first, they're not going to come off as being very romantic or loving. And if it's you, you're not going to come off as very romantic and loving. You're going to be pretty straightforward. You're just going to talk in a very intelligent, logical manner. But this does represent some kind of communication. Maybe you'll even talk about this, because this is at the bottom of the deck. This is the Four of Wands. Maybe you'll be offering some kind of stability, some kind of celebration, some kind of engagement, something to do with some kind of stable home situation with the Four of Wands. Either you or the other person will. Of course, it's always vice versa, because it could go the other way. You have to just take it how it resonates. All right, so let's find out what your advice is. What other advice Spirit has for you? Hair, you gotta love it. Right in my mouth. Anyway. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Give me some general love advice for the ex returns. Thank you. Yeah, it says it's safe for you to love. I do have that sense too. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And you see this person is riding on a horse. There's going to be movement here. It's not going to be like a full on, you know, there's going to at least be a conversation. Okay. I see at least a conversation. There's going to be some kind of communication here. So anyway, guys, if you like this, please like, subscribe. Also, please let me know in the comments below. Did you guys like the weekly readings? I felt like they were a little bit redundant. I think I'd rather just give you a little bit more information in the monthlies and do like a couple of different spreads. I was thinking about what does your partner want you to know, kind of spreads, stuff like that, and kind of go more into that direction. So just let me know what you think. If you want a more personal reading, or this does not resonate with you at all, you can get a personal reading with me by going to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the link below. Socialize with me on social media, Instagram, Facebook. I'm at you. No, I'm just kidding. So guys, have a great November. I love you. I hope everything is going well with you, and it looks pretty good for your situation. So let me know what's going on.